Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we have a streaming service for anime, and these are all the anime streaming sites or services I've been able to gather. Everything from Netflix to HDive, Bilibili, to sites like Rule 34. Yes, we're doing hentai too. So let's get this show on the road. At number one, Crunchyroll. So obviously Crunchyroll is gonna be, oh no, it's Netflix. Never mind, it's Netflix. So Netflix. Let's see, what can I say about Netflix? Well, Netflix has I heard like hundreds of, like almost like a couple of hundreds of titles on there. To me, it's gonna be an S, because just barely an S. Should I put on S? I guess I'll put on S just because they got One Piece. They got a couple of other shows. They got, I think, My Hero Academia. They have Beastars, Devilman Crybaby. I guess those are their originals. They got Deadly Seven Sins, Castlevania, Baki, obviously Baki, you know that Baki stuff. Damn, man. Knights of Sidonia. You know, they got a lot of anime. And they got obviously the popular ones like Naruto, Attack on Titan, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think they even got a new dub for that one, JoJo. Yeah, I mean, Netflix is ass. You know, what can I say? When it comes to anime or almost anything streaming, you gotta go to Netflix. But it's on S just because it has a lot. And because I know that if I put it on A, people are gonna like rage and shit on me a lot. So I'm gonna put it right there on S. Now, next one is Bilibili. What the heck is Bilibili? Well, I don't know a lot about Bilibili. And I don't want to judge it a lot, but I'm going to put it on probably B. Probably like in the middle. Because, you know, I haven't heard of this streaming service. I think I've seen it around online, but I've never used it. I don't really know anybody who talks about it. But if you guys use it, let me know. But for me, it's going to be maybe like mid B. Because I do know it does have a lot of anime. Yeah, that's my verdict on Bilibili. Next one is Max. Now, what I'm gonna say, I have something to say about Max. It's in terms of anime, it's a C. I mean, I'm honestly on the fence between C and trash, because at Max, you know, it's owned by Warner Bros. HBO Max used to be. Yeah, it should be like up there with Netflix or an A, but unfortunately it doesn't have a lot of anime. It only had like Shenmue the animation. It has some of the Toonami ones and Studio Ghibli, and that's about it. It doesn't have any, and also has Ninja Kamui. What the heck? Like, out of anything they just throw that in there. But it doesn't have a lot of anime. It only has like 20 titles, maybe 30. And everything else is mostly just movies or TV shows from Warner Bros. And that's really disappointing. I mean, I think, you know, Warner Bros. Or Max, HBO Max, you should get your stuff together, because you're losing the anime game. You're doing worse even than Disney. Like, you're almost on trash. You're lucky. I could put you right here if I wanted to, but I want to be nice and I'm gonna put you up here. It's just ridiculous, man. Next one on the list. Now let's get the next one on the list. It's Amazon Prime. Now what's on there? We got Massen Kaiser, the 10 Tokyo Warriors, something called Dive, Ghost in the Shell the movie, Moby Dick, what the heck is that? Digimon Adventures, The Three Musketeers. That's like some old show I never heard of. The movie Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time. Street Fighter. Nuko Nuko. Library, or what the heck is that? I've never even heard of that. Tetsujin 28, but it's like a remake. Bartender, The Bartender. Gintama. I think it's just a movie. They don't have a lot, but they have Robot Carnival. Oh, that's kind of nice. Samurai Trooper. Yashime. That's the Inuyasha Boruto one. Hunter x Hunter. Evangelion. Wicked City. Demon City. I mean, Inuyasha. I think they even have some of Macross, but they have, surprisingly, they have like old ones like Angel Cop, the Vinland Saga, Tenjigo Tenge, Space Adventure Cobra, The Wonderland, Death Note. I mean, they have some, but they also have some where you could pay, not where you have to watch ads to watch the show. So it's a little meh. I mean, I would go on there if maybe I'm looking for something that's kind of hard to find. I would put it on B, maybe A, but for now B. I mean, they got the Evangelion movie, the new one, but they don't have as much as, let's say, Netflix or the next one, Tubby. Ridiculous. So the next one is Tubby or Tubly. That one has a lot of anime. Now Tubby, that one has a lot of anime, but it's also like you get a lot of ads. It's free to watch. They have One Piece. I think they had some of Yu-Gi-Oh! They had this one old anime I can't remember. That's really, really out there. They got a couple of titles, older ones, mostly older ones, some newish, but nothing super new. It's alright, because it's free, and if maybe you want to see something you saw a long time ago, go with it. But to me, it's like a solid B. It's better than Max because it has more. But no, and I mean, it's free, so we'll put it right there. Oh man. Next one is Anime Haven. I mean, it has a little bit of everything. It's all right, I haven't used that one, but I heard good things about it. It has a wide catalog, but you know why? I'll put it on B, just because it's not all the ads, and it's not really that super like. Just it's too not legal, I would say. Not legal. Anime Lab. I've never heard of Anime Lab, but let me try to get some information right now. I think Anime Lab used to be part of like New Zealand or Australia or something, but I think it died out. I'll put on C. I'll put on C just because I can't see it, and I don't think it's available. I think they were bought up by Funimation, but I'll put it right there. It's a solid C. But I mean, if I was Australian, I would probably put it like right here, but I'll put it on B just to be nice. But I never saw it. Joaquin. I'll put Joaquin on C because it's not really for me. It's mostly aimed at people in Asia, and I never really saw it, and I don't know. It sounds alright, but you know, not even in my language. I think I don't know if they even have English anime. All right, the one on Chia anime. I mean, but I'll put on trash because that thing, it's not even safe from what I heard. Not a safe site. I don't even know if it's still around, but from what I've heard, if in a while, that site was like not safe to go to. Not a good site. Funimation is a C because they're dead. But yeah, you know, what can I say about Funimation? You know, I was cool with them, but then I don't know, their dubs were kind of bad. Like, they didn't put a lot of effort into their dubs. They could have been a lot better than they were. Maybe they were hiring people who were their friends. You know, I don't know what was going on, but their dubs were good at one point. At another point, they were bad. At another point, they were mid. But half the time they were good, half the time they were bad. But towards the end, their dubs were getting, I think, worse. And thankfully, Crunchyroll bought them up. But now it's a C because they're dead. But even if they were still around, I would put them like on B. Maybe A. But honestly, they're dead. They didn't, you know, when they were around, they didn't put in the effort. And that's why they're done, because they didn't put in the effort. They kind of let themselves get bought out. Their sales were going down, even when they were, for like in recent years, their sales were down. And just before post-COVID, when they were handing out the stimulus money, you know, when the economy was doing good, their sales was going up. But that's only because the economy was good. It had nothing to do with their product as being really good, because they didn't have much of a competition besides Crunchyroll. So that's why they were doing good. But me personally, I never liked them that much. To me, I always went to Right Stuff, and the other one was Sentai Filmworks. Those two were the two ones I would go to mostly. And I kind of like those time where Funimation was like, oh my god, a Funimation dub, ugh. You know, like, even Sentai Filmworks did a better job, and so did Right Stuff, and they were a little bit more low budget than Funimation. Ridiculous. But you know, I don't want to trash them on them. I don't want to trash on them too much because, you know, they're gone. Gelburu. Which is like a hentai site. I'll put on B. I'll put on C. It's alright, you know, it's aight. You know, now I'll put on B. I just it was a cool place, cool site, but just not my thing, you know. It's not that safe, and it's alright, but I never used it that much, so I can't. That's why I'm just gonna not say a lot and just leave it there. Go anime. Oh my god, that's like an A. Why is go anime? You know why it has everything, you know, but not for the, you know, I don't want to say anything bad, but it has a lot. It saved me a couple of times when I didn't know where to go, so I went to go anime. Oh, we got the HH, we got the Hentai Haven. Oh, Hentai Heaven's A. Yeah, you know I watch that stuff. Yeah, man, you know, it's probably a lot of ads, but I don't know. I don't see anything bad with it. But you know, I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I'll just put it there. Then we got Hulu. Hulu, man. Oh my god, Hulu. What can I say about Hulu? Where do I start with Hulu? Hulu has a lot of anime. Hulu has like Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon. You know, has Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, JoJo, Akame ga Kill, Attack on Titan, Bakuman, Corpse Princess, Nana, Overlord, Rurouni Kenshin, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, a couple of Pokemon films. You know, it's alright. You know, I think Hulu's better than Netflix in my opinion. I'll put on A. You know what? I should take Netflix down here. I'll put Hulu up here. Should I do that? I should bring them because they're on par. You know, with... Nah, fuck it. I'll put them both on S. Put them both on S. But you know, I think Hulu's better. I'm gonna put Hulu first because I think it's better. You know, Hulu has a lot of anime, and yeah, I know. Some people will be like, oh, Netflix, oh, you know, has Baki. Netflix has Baki and Cyberpunk Edge Runners. But I mean, I guess. But I mean, Hulu just has a lot more and a lot better. Like, I don't know who's in charge of Netflix anime department because they just get random anime and they throw it on there. They don't even have like a specific like good order. They just have like a mess. While Hulu, they're more organized with their anime. They seem to pick the anime that not only are popular but are also pretty good. So Hulu's doing a good job. Hulu's doing the best job. Anime Planet. I don't know what that is, man. Anime Planet. I'll put it on C because I think they're like dead. Are they dead? I don't think they're around anymore. Anime Planet. I don't know much about them. I think they're from Australia, but I don't even think they operate there anymore. Crunchyroll. It's a solid S. Come on, you know why. Crunchyroll. It has the most anime out of any streaming service. The most anime out of any streaming service. Yeah, I know that, yeah, you know, it's kind of weird, the website, because some episodes are dubbed, some are not. Some shows are dubbed, some are not. Some have weird dubs. And I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of a mess, but you know, like for what, like $5.99, $6.99, you know, I'm not advertising for them, but it's alright, you know. But I mean, I think they got like, you gotta get like a higher membership if you want to watch certain shows, which is kind of a middle finger to people that pay. But that's what I think. But again, you know, they gotta buy the license, it's expensive. Kiss Anime. Kiss Anime's an A. You know why it's an A. I can't put it up there, you know, just for obvious reasons. You know, obvious reasons. I don't want to talk too much about it, you know. Nico. What the heck is Nico? Nico. I'll put on C just because Nico. I'll put on B. I mean, Nico is like, it's mostly like a Japanese streaming service, but outside of Japan, it's kind of limited. So, you know, we can't, you know, I think we can't really see anything. I'm not really sure about that. And so I'm just gonna put it there because I've never seen it. Retro Crush. Oh my god, Retro Crush is a solid A. Retro Crush, if you want a lot of old school anime, go to Retro Crush. I mean, their YouTube channel, man, got a lot of views, a lot of good stuff. I like old stuff too, so that's why I got Retro Crush there. You know, they got all the old stuff. You know, I think even Saint Seiya. They got Robot Carnival. I think some of the Street Fighter stuff. But yeah, if it's old, it's probably on Retro Crush. It's a good place. Oh, 9 Anime. Well, that one's an A too. Yeah, you know, 9 Anime's an A, but for obvious reasons, I can't put on S. It's a good site. Go use it. Go watch it. Yeah. H-Dive. H-Dive is a B. Why? Because they have Call of the Night. Also, they're brand new and they're run by Sentai Filmworks. So that's cool. I think now they have a new name, or I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're still Sentai Filmworks. It's a good place, you know, like just go watch it, go to H-Dive. I like them. You know, I like the people that work there. They're cool. They're former I forgot what that old company used to be called that the Sentai Filmworks came from. You guys know, if you've been watching anime for a while. So yeah, it's a B. VRV. I'll just put it right there on C. because it's like a bundle for Funimation and Crunchyroll, but Funimation's gone. They're dead, and some other stuff, and they're just dead. We don't need them. Waka Anime, that's a B. Why is it a B? Because Waka Anime, what does it have again? I don't even know what the heck they... I think it's an Asia or something like that. Yeah, you know, Waka Anime. Can't say much about it, I never used it. Just don't want to talk about it because I don't know a lot about it. And then we got... What's this one called again? No, not there. Oh, what the hell? Rule 34. Rule 34 is gonna be... It's gonna be an A. Fuck it, we're gonna put it on A. Rule 34 is A. You know, I know a lot of people don't use that, but you know, come on, you know, that thing's like masterpiece. It's better than Hentai Heaven, in my opinion. So that's my tier list of anime streaming service. Which one do you use? Do you use all of them? Do you use some of them? Is there one I forgot? There probably is. You know, you guys use Prime Video. I use Prime Video for Macross. Was it Macross or Robotech? One of them. I saw one of them. Crunchyroll, you know, that Housing Ultimate. I saw that on... Rewatched it on Crunchyroll. Sometimes I use Netflix to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Hulu. I'm rewatching some of the Gundam stuff. The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Oh my god. I like rewatching the old Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Tubely. I'm gonna start using that one. The other ones, you know, Retro Crush, you know, yeah, man, Max, you know, Max better get its game on, better get their shit together, or they're gonna get thrown out of the business. So that's my list. The only one that made it a trash was Chia Anime, S, Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Rule 34, A, Gogo Anime, Hentai Heaven, Kiss Anime, Retro Crush, 9 Anime, B, Prime Video, Bilibili, Tubely, Anime Haven, Anime Lab, Gelbro, I think, Nico, H-Dive, and Wakim. And you know the rest on C. So, yeah, man, what do you guys think about my list? Did I mess up? Is it good? Is it bad? Let me know. How would you guys do this list? Thanks for watching. I'm out.